Alrighty, hi everyone. I'm Tom here from iInvest, and as you know, Haydn, and we're very excited to introduce our new international trading service. So today, we're going to give you a short update just on the year that was in the global markets and explain how adding international shares to your portfolio can really strengthen it.
Morning, Tom. How you going?
Yeah, good. Thanks, mate. Good.
That's good. Yeah, so we're going to launch international trading on a bigger scale starting in the new year, and it's something that you've been working very hard on. What would be great is if you can give us a run through on what the new offering is.
Yeah, absolutely. So look, we've teamed up with AUX, who are our back-end broker, to trade internationally. And pretty much what we have is a trading service, online trading service, where we're able to execute trades on a bunch of different markets. And what we'll do is we'll take you through to the next screen here. And we do have access to 18 markets across North America, Europe, and Asia. Now, many clients have told us that they do want access to opportunities outside of the ASX, which we currently specialize in. And international markets offer sectors and companies that simply just aren't available in Australia.
Okay, now, Tom, with when we're looking at international, obviously we can trade ETFs right now that give us exposure to the international market. But what this offering is really going to allow is more of a single stock exposure. If someone wants to buy, for example, Alphabet or Microsoft shares versus buying, say, the tech market as an ETF. So that single stock exposure is very important, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, H. So, look, you can buy and sell leading companies like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, and many more seamlessly, and it all settles through an account with us here at AUX. And look, it's really simple, transparent, and the great thing is it's supported by the same team that you already deal with.
Fantastic. Okay. Now, look, performance of some of these international markets. Have you got some numbers on what the differences have been versus our local market over the 12 months?
Yeah, absolutely. So look, we'll just take us over to the next slide, and here you will be able to tell. Here's the in different indices. This one specializes the S&P 500 in the US versus the ASX XJO over the past year to date. So you'll see they have trailing, and we do see Trump's Liberation Day tariffs in that April, early April, and then
Yep.
since then they've really sort of pivoted, and you can see that the S&P has really recovered quite well compared to the XJO there.
Yeah, definitely strong outperformance over probably the last 3 months, really, hasn't it been? We did well with our recovery, but definitely the S&P 500 has certainly powered on. Probably a little bit led by the tech sector stocks, which again we just don't have that exposure to that same sector. Certainly not from an index weighting point of view, do we?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Exactly right.
Yeah.
So
Now you
I
also
guess
had some numbers on Europe, Tom. You had some numbers on the European markets.
yeah, which is actually probably a bit of a silent achiever here. So if we go to the next slide, Europe has really led global equities this year with the Euro Stocks 50 up about or close to 15%. And you'll see that the
Wow.
ASX has really been much flatter, which has been held back by its reliance on, say, the banks and the miners. So it's a good reminder of the value of global diversification here, H.
Yeah, fantastic. Right, mate. Well, so if someone wants to look at utilising this new offering, what's the best thing for them to do?
Yeah, look, absolutely. That would be best to just get in contact. If you'd like to start trading internationally, reach out to your advisor. We'll walk you through the account opening and any international account questions you have. And really, it's a simple process and it is ready to use now. So that's a great thing. Look, it is the same sort of application paperwork that you're used to, but we can really streamline things with digital signatures and stuff these days. So it makes things a lot quicker. So
Yep.
yeah, really get in contact with ourselves here at the admin team, which you'll see on the screen now, or your advisor if you have any questions.
Mate, fantastic. Well, let's hope a lot of clients take up this great offer. I think having at least 20 or 30% of your portfolio with some sort of international exposure is definitely a good concept to look at. Certainly, what is recommended by a lot of the industry bodies. So, I think every client should certainly be looking at some exposure to world markets. So, mate, thanks for the update on the product, and let's look forward to a good 2026.
That's it. Thanks, guys. We look forward to helping you take advantage of it. Cheers.
That's right.